Okay, today what we're going to do is take a look at loading more external assets and using the combo box component, which we haven't done so far. This is the part of the lesson we're going to be looking at, so if you're looking at your notes, okay, look at the Thursday lesson, and we're going to be covering this material. And at the very end, you're going to do a little assignment that uses a combo box, and you're going to display a corresponding image and text with a scroll bar. Okay, so we're looking at this material here. So let's start up some programs in Flash. We're in this folder, okay, Next Action Scripting Advanced. And we're going to look at two ideas today. And the first idea, let me just do a demo first. Loading external assets. And we're in here. And we're going to load up this one right here. Okay, now I'm going to run it first just to show you what it looks like. And we've got a bunch of menu choices here. And when you press them, the actual movie appears now, okay, which is a little bit different than just having text like you see down here. Here's another example. This is just an image, it's a JPEG, and some words down here. Another example, okay, and these ones are little Flash animations. These are static pictures. And here's one where a picture goes on top of another. Okay, so you can do levels. So let's take a look at what's going on in this example. First of all, let me unlock all of these. And there's the secret right there, that little guy. Whoops, I grabbed two things at once. Okay, so just this little guy right here. That's a movie clip. That's where everything is going to go. Pictures, your animations, whatever is going to go there. Now, how do you make that guy? What you would do is you would go up to Insert, New Symbol, and you clip on Movie Clip, and I'll just call it My Clip, so I remember what it's called. You end up in the My Clip sort of sub-level, and actually, just remember it's called My Clip. Go back to the top scene. And what you would do from here or here, it doesn't matter, you would drag My Clip on the screen. Then lastly, you would give it a name down here, and you call it whatever you want. So that's how I had that appear. Now this one right here, I've called Place. So everything I do is going to be placed in there. Now what is all the stuff that's going to be placed in there? Let me categorize these by types. Okay. We're going to put some words in the text boxes, obviously, and each one of these will be referenced by content. All right, and that's this box right here. So we're doing it old school so far. This is like the old-fashioned way, and it works, but we'll show you another way with CS3 after. Some other stuff that's in here, just basic JPEGs, all right, just pictures. There's also Flash stuff, animations, like that. Here's some other ones. Okay, so you've got a collection of them. All right, and that's this opening one. Okay, these are all flashes that you would have done on the side. So you're collecting a bunch of different things that you can do within Flash. Words, pictures, animations. Okay, and you're going to refer to, obviously, the SWF files. We'll talk more about that in a second, but that's basically all the material. So now, how do you get them to show up there? Now this actually doesn't have any code in there. I guess you could put a stop, but it should work fine without it. Here's where all the dirty work happens. So in each one of these, we're going to do stuff. And one of these words you've seen before, and one of them you haven't. Okay, don't worry about this one yet. Just worry about this. Load movie. That's the new one. All right. So the first thing you put in load movie is the name of the movie you want to load. Remember that SWF, some sort of animation. This you could probably get away with not having to do that. Okay, because you're already on the root. So actually, I'll rub it out for a second just to prove it to you. All right. So you're going to place that animation in place. This other one you saw before, that's how you load the text into that text box. All right, and actually I'll just prove it to you so this works. So it still works. Okay, I'll just widen this a bit. Okay. All the other commands are pretty well the same. There's that one, load movie, SJB winter JPEG. This is a picture this time though. All right, let's go up to springtime. Springtime, same thing. You could get rid of root. This is just a flash file. These ones here, what I do as I'm going down is I erase the contents of the text box, which is this guy right here called content. Okay, and we just keep going through all of them. Same basically, load movie, load movie, load movie, load movie. This is the only one that's a little bit weird. And what I wanted to do here is show you that there's a load movie number, as you know, there's load variable number, and you know how this is always 0? This is 1, which means it would be on a layer above the other ones. So I don't know if you noticed that when I did it, so I'll try it again. Load assets into levels. So let's first of all, let's do this. Put that there, put something else there, put a big picture there, and then notice this goes on top of it. Would you use that a lot? I don't know, but it can be done. All right, and then this thing scrolls. All right, so that's the first idea. So you're going to take some of this today and use it. What you're going to do for your project is something similar to this. You're going to have some sort of choices here. You're going to use a combo box, but you're going to place something here, like a picture, and something down here. And the most important thing to pick up from this first example is the idea that this guy right here is where you're going to put everything.